A committee bringing together labor, business, the government, and those who do not have a strong voice in society held its inaugural meeting. There, President Moon Jae-in showed strong support for social dialogue and highlighted the important role the new council must play in building an inclusive Korea. Shin Se-min has the highlights from that session.
Bringing together labor, business, government, and public interest groups to discuss social policies and administrative goals, President Moon Jae-in promised his support for building a consensus on a number of social issues through dialogue. In Thursday's inaugural meeting of the Economic, Social, and Labor Council, the president called on all sides to do their part to make the country more inclusive.
우리는 대립이 아니라 협력의 관계입니다. 경제를 살리고 양극화와 일자리 문제를 해결하는 포용국가로 가기 위해 노동계와 경영계, 정부는 함께 협력해야 합니다.
The president insisted that social dialogue should and must include all big players, especially labor, though a major umbrella labor organization did not show up in protests against the government's policy on flexible working hours. Moon urged labor and management to be at the center of social dialogue so that they can work together on socio-economic change and take responsibility for issues that could come up. He also urged all parts of the economy to work with the mindset that they share the burden of achieving social and national goals, and he insisted that progress cannot be made without concessions and compromise. The new Presidential Advisory Group, which replaces a tripartite commission of labor, management, and government, is different in that it includes representatives of young, female, and small and mid-sized enterprises. President Moon gave the group a firm promise that any consensus it reaches will be executed. The president showed his strong support for the new council by attending the first part of the meeting himself. But with one of the major constituents, the militant labor group, still absent on day one, question still lingers on how much the committee will be able to contribute to the administration's inclusive growth. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.